Hello once again, YouTubers from around the globe. On this video I'm just going to give you a few tips which I've researched online with regard to if your body appears to be holding fat. It can be quite a common thing that people find. They're still doing exercise, still eating the same amount of food as last week and the week before when they were losing weight, but for some reason they seem to have just stopped. So, I had a quick look online, and there are some interesting things which I think would be beneficial for everybody who is trying to lose weight to know about. First thing is the thyroid. There may well be many of you who already know about the thyroid, but the thyroid can make a big difference to whether or not you're going to lose weight. And in some cases, your thyroid can be all out of whack, but there are things you can do about this. If you go to your doctor and ask for a TSH test, then they may be able to help. TSH stands for thyroid stimulating hormone, by the way. Your thyroid hormones help to regulate your metabolism. But if this does turn out to be something, then if you work with your doctor, there are many options which can potentially sort that out for you, including, if necessary, a certain medicated pill. The next thing is try your best to just be happy and smile, because when you're happy, you tend to produce more serotonin, and serotonin signals the brain to increase the metabolism, which in turn also hinders fat storage. Also, if you are stressed, then it can have the opposite effect. So you need to try to keep away from stress and be happy. Another thing is if you are reducing your food to the extreme or even fasting. That can be counterproductive, and most likely would be, in fact, so your best bet is to not do that. The trouble is, if you reduce your intake too much, your body goes into starvation mode and stores everything that it can, because it has to live off of it. And of course, you're also depriving your body of essential nutrients, which means that your muscle mass will start to decrease, which makes it more difficult for you to burn off calories because you have less muscles to work with. Another one, which I'm sure has been mentioned to many people before, is eating breakfast, and at the right time. The important thing is when you get up, before you leave for work, you have to eat something. I quite often just go with a breakfast bar, because I usually tend to get up, get ready, and get out quick. So I'll always have a breakfast bar, one of those cereal bar type things, first thing, because it gets the metabolism going. It's very important to get the metabolism going first thing. The simple act of eating can actually raise your metabolism by about 10%. And the sooner you get your metabolism going, the better. Now, the next one is going to be one that people who don't particularly like seafood are not going to be overly keen on, because it regards eating fish. Astaxanthin is a powerful antioxidant, and it can be found in the pinker type fish, prawns, salmon, etc. And it may well boost your fat burning and exercise endurance. There was a study done on using mice with regard to this particular fish situation, and it was found that the mice who had the chemical were actually able to exercise for about 20% longer and would burn off about 7% more fat. And I don't mean they're just burning off that 7% because they lasted 20% longer. They're burning off 7% more the whole time. So, there we are. That's just a few little tips for you. It's things that I've looked up online, so as far as I know, they're fairly accurate. I know there are some people out there who have hit a bit of a wall in that regard, so I thought I'd give you a few tips from the intranet, and you can try them out, see how they go, and let us know whether it helps or not. So that's all for this video, just a quickie, just to help out the few people out there who are having a bit of an issue with this situation. And I do hope to hear back from some people as well, because it will be very interesting for me, and I'm sure for other people, to know how well these things work. So, until next time, have a nice day!